What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my brand new channel, Chris the Electrician here. Just finished up a truck stop out here in Tennessee. I was the foreman over a 20-acre truck stop. It was a pretty interesting experience. But last night I was watching a video that was on the National Geographic channel, and they were showing back in the 60s the what I call racial injustice against black people. Those videos where they were showing them African Americans getting hit with water cannons, I guess, from fire trucks or whatever. They were getting beaten and all that stuff. And I just couldn't understand how, as human beings, we can treat another race or another group of people or another human being like that just because their skin is different than ours. I've never understood slavery, why you would want to enslave a race of people just based on the color of their skin. It just doesn't make sense to me. You always hear people say, "Oh, I got a best friend that's black. I'm not racist." Well, I don't have just one best friend. I've got several friends that are African Americans, and I've got several friends that are white, and I've got several friends that are Hispanic. And so I just don't group them all by, like, I got a best friend that's African American. I got a lot of friends of all races because I treat them all the same. There's no sense in saying that you have a best friend. I have a best friend that's black, so I'm not racist. Well, have friends of all races. Just get along with everybody. And so being an electrician and being on a lot of different job sites, big jobs, small jobs, jobs where there's hundreds and hundreds of electricians, I got thinking about something. If you want to cure racism and you want to cure it quick, come to one of my job sites or any big job site. Because the last job I was on, I had a large group of Hispanics electricians. I'm going to tell you what, I thought I was good at conduit. These guys were masters at it, and they're good people. They became really good friends of mine. I worked at a steel mill one time with a African American. We were partners. We worked together. It's who we were put together by the owner, and he became a very, very close friend of mine. So if you want to cure racism, be an electrician. Get on a job site, because you're going to work with people of all different races, and you're either going to get along or you're going to leave. The last job on that truck stop, we had Hispanics. We had one electrician from Turkey, and he was a good dude. He was a real good dude. We had African Americans. It was a little bit of everybody on that job, and everybody got along. You work side by side somebody of a different race, and it shouldn't matter. It really shouldn't. I had one guy quit because it was a white guy, and I put him working with a Hispanic, and he didn't like it. So he was gone. I don't deal with that on jobs. I don't put up with it. If you come up and tell me I'm not working with an African American, or you're not going to work with somebody because of their race, guess who you're working with that day? It's either going to make you or break you. You're going to leave, or you're going to learn to get along and drop the racism. So that's kind of my point of view on racism. Being an electrician, you will work. You will definitely work with people of other nationalities, races. I worked a shutdown one time in a steel mill with a woman, and she was a fine electrician, very good electrician. I had a lot of respect for her. So going back to the beginning of my video, I just have a hard time grasping the concept of treating somebody else different because of their race. And I think if you do, you should be ashamed. If I walk in a store, a convenience store, and I see 2 or 3 kids, African Americans, so what? I don't get scared. I don't get nervous. They're kids. They're human. They're just like us. They bleed the same color, breathe the same air. So treat everybody the same. And I guarantee you, if you start doing that, all this racism and all the stuff we see on other YouTube channels and in the news, it'll all go away. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's a new channel I'm starting, so hit that like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.